I read some of your poems, so I know that all of you are writing poems. So today what we're gonna do is we're going to write a song together. And even if you're like, oh, I don't like rap, or any excuse that you can possibly come up with, we're still gonna do it because you're still gonna learn skills that can be translated into other forms of writing, okay?
My name is Zoey Roy. I'm Cree Dene Métis, a member of Peter Ballantine Cree Nation. I'm a poet and a community-based educator based out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I write poetry to send a message to the world, perhaps as a way to unify people, for people to see different perspectives of how the world works, recognizing that our voice might not be the most important one, but how our voices can unify to be better for everyone.
And I'll stand with you and pray and struggle and bleed. They tried so hard to bury us, they didn't know that we are seeds. They tried to take our language, and here we speak peace.
Like all 13-year-olds, I had all of the answers, and my parents did not. So with all the pride in the world, I ran away from home, and within a week, I found myself incarcerated. I was left with only myself, and I had to reflect on the life that I wanted to lead and who I wanted to be. And that was really where I found music and poetry. On the streets, it felt like a lot of Indigenous people were impoverished. It felt like it wasn't a coincidence that we didn't have agency in our own voice. It didn't seem like a coincidence that so many people who were non-Indigenous had so much decision-making power over our lives. And I really thought that there was more to life than that.
It hurt my feelings that I had to write this, but we kind of have to go there because we're talking about racism, right? We can't talk about anti-racism without talking about racism, right? Maybe have you or someone you know or care about ever been bullied? Yeah? If we do not address the bully, we will not change the problem.
I teach all children that they matter, that they're important, that they belong, because that's what I've been taught by my mentors. That's what matters. If we believe that we matter, that we're important, that we belong, what can we do with our life is endless. And that's why I share their voice.
And what kind of actions can we take to make sure that everyone's treated well? I like how you said about simple things. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Racism is real and it happens in the world. It comes and it takes the boys and the girls.
Throughout the last 7 years, my audience has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, and that shows me that the message of hope and the importance of voice is becoming that much larger as well.
We have leaders like that right here with us now. Leaders like Zoey Roy. Zoey reinvented her own life and has been transforming the lives of other people ever since, and challenging those around her, including her leaders.
We will take us.
The students talked about how simple things are the answer. You can do simple things, I can do simple things, let's all do simple things. And then we don't put all of the pressure on ourselves. We can share the burden, and thus making our communities in the world a better place for everyone.